So I keep saying I'm done shelving manga, but as you can see below me, I took it off of my shelf again, so I'm gonna be shelving it. So since I'm running out of room, I put manga up on here. I'm gonna be putting 2 Funko Pops that I own up here so they can hold the manga. Now, since we start out every video like this, you gotta start out with Berserk. Sorry if the camera's a little weird, I'm holding it with my right hand, I normally hold it with my left hand. And now, Sakamoto Days. This right here is probably one of the greatest pieces of fiction, just in general. I just finished season 1 for One Punch Man. I don't really understand why people are calling season 2 One Frame Man, because I've been enjoying it, I like the animation. Bruh, I used to dog on this series so hard, but this shit is actually so good. I've been reading this on my own time. Holy crap, it's good. Now we're gonna put Attack on Titan here. I have more. Now, one of the 2 omnibuses I own. I'm gonna collect the omnibuses and not the singles, because personally the omnibuses look better on a shelf, because when put together the spines connect, which I think is really cool. JoJo's. I love JoJo's. I love it so much. So here we have Mob Psycho, and I started watching the anime for this. I don't enjoy it as much as I like One Punch Man. You know, I bought this volume back in September, and I read through it once, and then I was planning on reading it again, but I just haven't. Oh crap, I gotta put it on the shelf. I gotta buy the box sets for Naruto, honestly. I'll buy the 3 box sets, and then I'll give whatever I have to my brother. Holy crap, the anime for this is so good. So now, gonna put One Piece on the shelf. Also, sorry about the lighting. Just changed recently. It's because it's kind of dark over here, and my phone put flash on for me. Now I got more One Piece. I don't understand what's going on. Okay, so now for some Akira Toriyama. You know, I'm really excited to read Dragon Ball Z because I've heard that's like his best work. So now we got Death Note. When it comes to Death Note, I got super far in the anime, but after a certain character died, I stopped watching. I think I'm just gonna restart the anime and read all of the manga. Bruh, I bought Pokemon Adventures on a whim, and holy crap, it was so good. I was like, why was the anime not like this? I got one more volume of Pokemon Adventures. When it comes to Blue Lock, I was dogging on the anime, but then I read a little bit of Episode Nagi, and it's like one of my favorite sports manga now. I started watching Mashal just because Mash looked like Saitama. So now we got the only series I have that's completed. And I recently just read this in a week, and if you haven't watched that video, go check it out. But watch the re-upload, because the original doesn't have the finished ending. I really do enjoy Demon Slayer, but I would say that everything else that I've read is better. Like Jujutsu Kaisen. I originally hated Jujutsu Kaisen because I thought it was kind of just like a rip-off Demon Slayer. I don't know why. They aren't even, like, anywhere close in premises. Oh, my God. Jesus. And for a while, Demon Slayer was my favorite series. But then I read more Naruto, and I read JoJo's, and Attack on Titan, and Berserk, and all of that stuff up there. And then I realized Demon Slayer actually isn't as good as I was making it out to be. Don't get me wrong, it's good, especially the final, like, 3 or 4 arcs. No. Entertainment District to the end is really good, but not as good as everything else to carry it. Entertainment District by itself kind of carried where it's sitting up. Bruh, I started trying to keep up with the anime for Spy Family. I genuinely don't understand what's happening. Like, I went back and watched season 1 and 2, but I'm so confused. Bruh, this shit right here actually is so good. But, like, the TikToks and YouTube shorts that the fandom is making like, it sucks that the fandom is like this. The new season is great, though, from what I've seen. I'm not caught up on the anime. I still gotta watch season 6, because after My Villain Academia, I just stopped watching. So I gotta catch up with the anime, because what I've seen is really good. I am not embarrassed to say at all that I like Sailor Moon. It's awesome. Now, Solo Leveling, on the other hand, I'm a little embarrassed to say that I like it, because I'm online a lot, and people really don't like Solo Leveling, but I personally do. Bruh, I started watching the anime for Kami Can Communicate, and I thought it was great when it first came out. And then I bought one of the manga volumes. It's kind of wasted space, if you ask me. I don't like it very much. I don't like these very much either, but like, I read this one a ton to make the spine look like this. So I bought the sequel, and I have yet to read it. I do like the art style, though. I think the art style is amazing. Cat. I have heard absolutely nothing about this series. I don't know if people like it. I don't know if people hate it. I'm gonna read it just to see if it's worth keep buying. Either way, I'm gonna buy all of it, but just like after a ton of this is completed. I think I've been a little too harsh on Haikyuu. I think I'm gonna go back and watch the anime. Bro, this motherfucker looks like the main character from Fairy Tail. I have not read this either, so I do plan on it at some point, just I haven't yet. Bruh, these were my brothers, and I do not understand why he likes it. I tried watching the anime, and I read like the first 2, maybe 3 chapters of the manga, and I just couldn't get into it. All I know is it's an isekai. Okay, so question. Has anyone actually read the Splatoon manga? Or was it just a random cheap cash grab that Nintendo went for? Okay, just to take up more space, I'm going to put my comic books down here. They're sorted by alphabetical order. So, and then split up between, oh no, actually it might be in just alphabetical order. Since my comic books don't want to stand, I'm just going to put Rengoku here. Originally, he wasn't, but now I think I have to put him up here. Okay, he's going to have to be angled against these. Now time for the hardest part to do with one hand. Put all of the decor up. So, this goes up here. I don't necessarily think putting the Funko Pops up is really hard with one hand. It's the freaking Akatsuki band that I have that I put up here that I think is hard with one hand. Someone asked me, I don't remember who it was, but they asked me why I put Sabito at the beginning, and I was like, my brother, Sabito is literally in one arc. He's in, like, 2 volumes. So, like, that's why I put him over there, because he's closest to that arc. I'm gonna move Hinokami Tanjiro over here. I know I should put him with the spider arc, but since he uses sun breathing, like, the entirety of Demon Slayer, other than, like, the first 4 volumes, I'm gonna put him over here. Now we can put Uzui with Swordsmith Village. And now, I gotta put this up. I don't like putting this up with one hand, that's why I always use 2. Is this a dark blue color? Oh yeah, it is. Thanks for watching, and this is the final product. Please tell me how it looks in the comments. I think it looks great. Other than the fact that my comic books just fell down. I don't know why they do this to me.